Hello there. The second half of the weekend is going to remain fairly unsettled. A lot of cloud around throughout Sunday. One thing you will notice, particularly in England and Wales, it's going to be very mild indeed. Further north, there'll be outbreaks of rain.
Owen has the details. Good morning.
Hello both, lovely to see you both, as per.
Nice to have you in here with us.
Yes, nice to be here.
It
With
feels
the
really
trees. I don't know
Christmassy.
what's more sparkly.
Yeah. Oh, I know. It's always more sparkly.
I don't know about that, you two. I don't know about that. Lovely to see you both. Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing all right. Now, for many of us today will be a much milder day across the UK. We're in a warmer air mass, essentially. And, you know, I think most of us will feel that, other than the very far north of Scotland. We'll see that in just a second. But there's your headline then. A mild one, pretty cloudy, and we have some rain around as well. Here's the big picture. I think this thing here is the main feature of the weather, if you like, for today. It's an area of low pressure. We have this weather front moving in as well. And that low pressure will bring some pretty unsettled conditions to some northern parts later on. But it's also the vehicle which is helping draw up this milder air mass from the south. You can see the yellows and the oranges there.
Thank you so much. I just don't
Thank
know,
you.
this rain, it's just
I
been
know.
so much of it.
I know, we just fancy a bit of a change now.
Yeah, just
I mean,
something where you don't need to be wearing head-to-toe waterproofs to do the school run would be really good.
Oh, I'm sure you make it uber glamorous, though.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
See you later, both.
How's it looking out there, Owen? Good for
Hello,
space
both.
flight this
Well,
morning?
I mean, I suppose so.
Yeah?
Why not?
Clear?
Yeah.
You want to have some views if you're going up that high, wouldn't you?
You want to see something pretty, don't you?
Yeah,
You just want to see a load of
exactly.
cloud. But actually, both there is quite a bit of that around today.
Oh,
but
boo.
I think some of us will see some breaks in the cloud, which is always good. You know. So we're going to see a little bit of brightness, a bit of sunshine. What I can't promise, however, everyone, is wall-to-wall this blue sky. But I think many of us will see more of that than compared to yesterday, potentially. Now, there's the headline for today, then. It's going to be mild. That's the main feature of today's weather forecast. It'll be pretty cloudy, as I said, and we are going to see some rain as well. And then this little ridge of high pressure builds as we head through the next couple of days. So remaining relatively mild, and hopefully we'll see a bit of brightness, you two.
And looking at those temperatures, and I mean, it was yellow there, it just changed.
Here we go.
How does that compare? Because it's felt there's been a couple of very, very cold days, but on the whole, it's been quite mild for December.
Absolutely, Ben, it has been. And, you know, we've had this kind of cold blast over the past couple of days, haven't we? But now we're returning to something that's, you know, milder, a couple of degrees higher than what we would normally see at this time of year. But even with temperatures like this, you know, 11 or 12 Celsius by day, that's going to feel milder than what we've had of late. But I think the main thing that most of us will notice this week is the fact that because high pressure's building, we're going to see quite a bit of dry weather, but we're going to see a lot of cloud cover trapped underneath that. So
that's what keeps it a bit warmer, doesn't it?
Yeah. And of course, we're having this warmer air mass coming up from the south because the jet stream is kind of moving to the north. And the jet stream is a little bit of it's almost like a buffer, you know? The air to the north of it tends to be colder. The air to the south of it is milder. When we see it moving to the north like that, we kind of pull up this milder air from the south.
And have people started asking you yet, Owen, about Christmas week?
I have a feeling they're about to do it right now.
No,
100%.
just asking.
Well, they were asking me in June,
I bet
to
they
be
were.
honest, you know. But we're a little bit closer now. I think it's still a bit too far away to tell whether or not we can, you know, what the detail will be. But of course, I'll keep you posted.
Of course he will. We can always rely on Owen to keep us posted. Thank you so much, Owen. We'll be speaking to you a little bit
both.
later
Lovely to
on.
see you.
See you soon.